Hey guys! So it hasn't been too long since my last video. Might make some progress on that, but I don't know. I'm not frustrated, but I'm pretty angry right now. So I just watched a video by a YouTuber. I'm not gonna say their name. They're decently popular, which I'll kind of explain why I'm worried about that later. Anyway, they posted a video with themselves and a mental health expert, and they wanted to talk about asexuality. I'm all for mental health. I love new information. If there's new information that someone found out about asexuality, I'd love to know. It would help me learn. This video made me so angry. I just wanted to sit there and cry. The reason I'm not saying the YouTuber's name is because I don't want to send them hate. They don't deserve hate. I know through all their videos they've done, they've given visibility to asexuals and all the orientations, and I know they have good intention, and I know they meant well. They just didn't hit the mark with this one, which is why I'm not going to say their name. You might see news about it later, but I'm just not going to send them hate. I don't need to send anyone hate. That's not my purpose here. I'd like to talk about it. So, this YouTuber brought on a mental health expert. They're licensed and everything. That's why I was very interested. And they were talking about their clients that say they experience asexual tendencies. They talked about not wanting sex because you're too busy, it being a side effect of medication. They talked about if you're malnourished, like on the anorexia bulimia side of the spectrum or near it, that some of their patients also had these asexual tendencies. And I'm just frustrated because everything that the mental health person was saying and everything the YouTuber was agreeing with is stuff I've had to deal with my entire high school and middle school life, and it just frustrates me to no end. No, I haven't had any mental health issues. If you're having mental health issues, it's okay to get help. 2, I am not malnourished. 3, I do take medication, but losing my sex drive is not a side effect of any of them. 4, I am a busy person, but that doesn't make me asexual. They talked about how being busy and like during finals week, like thinking about finals and your grades and stuff would cause you to not think about sex as much, lowering that sex drive for that period of time. But that's not true. I know a couple people during like finals week at their college or like a stressful period at time in their college where they have a lot of projects due, they still think about sex a lot, and I have to hear it. What I'm trying to say is all of these factors are possible. I see where you were going with it. I see what you were trying to say. You had really good intentions, but I don't know. It just isn't correct. I don't know how else to put it. My fear is, since the YouTuber is semi-popular, that people who don't know about asexuality are going to watch it and get the wrong idea. I've had people ask me if I had previous trauma. Am I just not thinking about it because I'm too busy? Are you just into girls? Is that your like thing? Like, is it like a side effect of medication? Like, is your sex drive not big enough? No, that's not. Asexuals are not broken. We are unique, but we are not broken. It's just frustrating for me to see some of my fears about asexuality come true and how people aren't taking us seriously. It's just frustrating because, I mean, I got that when I was growing up and figuring myself out, and I've never had sexual attraction. I'm trying to think of any point in time, and there's none. And I mean, that's my whole life. So here's a message I kind of want to send out there. You are not broken. If you are asexual, you are not broken. If you identify as asexual, you are asexual to me. If you identify as pansexual, you're pansexual to me. Whatever you identify as, that's what you are to me. Sorry for the rant. It just, like, I was watching it and gripping my hands in fists the entire time. And like I said before, I'm not mad at the YouTuber. They had really good intentions. They wanted to get more visibility for asexuality. They wanted to bring new information to the table, which I really appreciate because it's bringing more attention to asexuality. It just didn't bring the right attention. For anyone out there, if someone is telling you to go see a doctor because your sex drive isn't where it should be, or you're just not interested, or whatever your reason is, you don't need to listen. I mean, you're gonna have to because they're talking to you, but there are other asexual people like me. I know Pieces of Ace is always there to talk. There's always an asexual representative somewhere to talk to, whether it's on Avon, it's someone like me, or Pieces of Ace, there's someone. There's always someone to talk to. If you ever have someone telling you these things and you start doubting yourself, don't, okay? We always have been there for each other. Now, some of you may know the video I'm talking about. Some of you may have no idea what video I'm talking about. But if you do find this video, please do not send them hate. You can send them facts about your life and why you think they're wrong or why you think they're right, you know? But do not send them hateful messages. It's just not worth it. My whole point of being Ecstatic Ace is to be happy. I want to spread not hatred. And I know I'm a little frustrated. I know I'm not wearing makeup, so it's a new side of me. I just finished watching the video. So to all the asexuals out there, I believe in you. I know a lot of other people do too. So we have to stay strong, we have to stay together, and we have to stay happy. And like I said, someone's always here for you. Bye, guys.